this lovely lady, my wife. Go check out some of the streams I did tonight. Me and the wife made some Halloween streams. There's one really good one. Very solidly impressed with it. We definitely don't get out much, as most people don't. So we went out for hour here. Got some cat food. And cat's waiting for us. We're heading home. I do want to stop by a Timmy's. Not that one. It looks like that one, not for me. Do you love pizza? We had a pizza tonight. I would say it wasn't that good. Definitely, there's no way that pizza competes with the pizza that I like. And to be honest, I won't get that pizza again. I like the flavor combination, but it's not being met on that smaller pizza. We have to get the bigger one. It has to be called that one pizza, and it has to have lots of those exact toppings on each slice. We're getting like one olive, maybe 3 olives per pizza. It's just a shit show. I don't like ordering out because it's never up to my standards. The only way it's up to my standards is if it's Italian people make it, because they have a high quality of standard. You take an Icelandic person, I'm Icelandic, or a German person, I'm German, and you throw them in a Jamaican kitchen. Most of the time, their level of passion or standard not going to be very high when it comes to nailing that curry spice, that perfect level of curry or Jamaican jerk spice, that exact, right? Now you throw a Jamaican in there and they're going to nail it every time. So it's not about racism or this or that, it's about culture that's been ingrained into you, driven into you. Sometimes, especially not all the time. There's lots of people who have no clue how to cook and they are this or that specific culture, and it's pathetic and very sad, to be honest with you. I don't know a lot about German cuisine or Icelandic cuisine, but I know a little bit. I know a little bit more than the average Icelander or German, but barely. I can make a German Black Forest cake to die for. Let me be straight up with you. And I can make a mean panna cooker. I have since I was since 95, 96, something like that, maybe 93, 94. I can make a mean panna cooker. So look at the mortgages here in Winnipeg. I'll tell you as soon as it pops up. We're at the Access Credit Union, just driving by here, and it says mortgages with more. So we're coming up to people in Canada will be looking at, getting stuff done over the next year or two regarding mortgages. And there'll be some big deals going down all over Canada with join our bank or sign with our bank or re-sign with our bank, get a free trip to Vegas, Hawaii, something like that coming up right away. So watch for, or just straight $3,000 in cash. That's what I'm talking about, right? So that's where you can nail some sweet numbers, right? Plus as well, Bank of Canada just dropped interest rates by 50 basis points, so 0.5%, right? So we're down to 3.75% from 4.25%. So that's very good. We have another interest rate cut coming in December, and then again another one in January 29th. So look forward to these next 2 rate cuts a big time. Welcome to South Transcona, that said. Yo, what's up? Hello. What province are you in? Light Bolt Gaming. Guess. That says, do you see what that says up there? You okay? Or are you looking every way? It's this way or that way?
I'm going to go right. I'm just reading.
Okay. It's dark out, so you can always say, hey, what do you see? Manitoba, great guess. But you are wrong. We are in Ontario right now, heading to Hamilton. I'm just teasing. We're at accidents. Car Star Collision and Glass Service. Protec. Houston. Lord Stern Group. West End Tire. Yokohama. Michelin. These are brand new houses. Cottages. Olympic Building Center. Life-size showroom. Olympic All Fab Building Components. AF. I live in Manitoba. What part of Manitoba are you from? It's very cool. I'm a gamer, so your thing says gaming. Light bulb gaming. How many subscribers do you have? If you join me tomorrow, I can get you some subscribers. What I'll do is I'll just tell everybody you're my uncle. Okay, you have to roll with it, all right? Say you're my uncle. Say you're my dirty old uncle. And your feet stink, all right? You fart more than I do, and you'll get at least 50 subs tomorrow, okay? But you gotta roll with it. Just be like, yeah. Be like, ain't that right, Unc? Be like, yeah. I gotta fart so bad. There's a bunch of those things. I almost bought one of them the other day, and then I realized it was a scam. I don't know if my wife knows where she's going. I don't think this is the way.
Yeah, this is the way.
You do? She's so smart. I have no clue where we are. Winnipeg? You have 13 subscribers? Well, you're about to have 14, so I'll subscribe to you, okay? Watch this one, they're brand new and they got a little tiny shit box, so we just don't want them even anywhere near us. Can you go live right now on YouTube? Can you what type of gaming do you do? You ever play PUBG? I play PUBG and Mobile Legends. I'm playing Mobile Legends in a tournament tonight. The World Championships for North America. I'm in the North American server. So it doesn't matter where you live in the world. You're allowed to pick one server to play in per month or something like that. And I always pick NACT, North American. I don't know what NACT stands for. Champion. I don't know what it stands for. But North American, CT something. Championship tournament or something like that. It's the hardest, by far the hardest one. League server to play in. And I've won it, I don't know how many times, like 2 or 3 times. And then I've been in the world finals, world championships. I've been in that like 5, 6, 7 times. Lost everything but 2 or 3 of them, right? And then I've won, then I made it to the semifinals like 9 times. And I barely play in the tournaments, barely. I don't play in squads. I go solo, and I'm like, whatever squad gets me wins. Unless, go watch my games. I have a player, and every time I've played lately, that sits still. Yo, what's up, Aura? I have a 1000X aura. Oh, go slow here. Yeah, the shipwalks here and she ain't giving you the room. You're clear. Yeah. Christian Ramirez, what's up? How is there someone else from my city? What a small world. Brawl Stars and Gorilla Tag. So Gorilla Tag is on Roblox or something like that. Someone was talking about Gorilla Tag last week, and actually it showed up in my feed like the next day, so I thought that was kind of weird. Look at this guy. We want that guy. That's a Dodge Caliber right there. Putting her down. W. VR. Oh, Gorilla Tag VR? Neat. My wife loves VR. Brawl Stars, I love Brawl Stars. My wife is probably she is the best player I've ever met at Beat Saber.
That's not saying much.
Oh, no. She's the best. I'm a gambler, eh? I bet millions she beat any one of you in the chat. She is so good. My wife's sick. I'm a ninja. I'm unreal at Beat Saber. My wife, way better. I'm unreal. Wait till you guys see me. I figured out this one. Both of us were stuck. And I used my ninja skills and I beat this level. Had she not been watching me and she was at her house or in the shed, then she would have been still stuck on that level. But it was me that figured it out. And she just still doesn't give me credit to this day. But that's how it is. Get married and then get no credit anymore. Ever again. Alright? Aura Rory. Sniffle, sniffle. You don't know how to share the video? It's the 3 buttons, and then you just click the little 3 buttons on the bottom. You click there and then click share. Double tap the screen if you're on a cell phone or iPad, and you can drop a like. If y'all don't drop likes, your hair's gonna fall out before you're 26, 27, 28. All your hair at once. You look so goofy and weird. Karma's gonna get you. Trump 2024, baby! The votes are in, the decision's final. Pizza reigns supreme. 66% of you love pizza. I hope you have a great night too. We'll be back doing some DJI Neo drone reviews, Samsung S24 Ultra reviews, Black Ops 6 Xbox Series X reviews. Also be doing some sleep stream count the farts, ASMR snoring streams, some cat videos coming up as well. So stay tuned, folks. We got a few streams coming up that you don't want to miss, and then some of you definitely don't want to miss. All right. Tim Hortons donut review coming right up as soon as we get to where we're going. Check this out, Pyramid in Winnipeg, everybody. You can't see it. Where is it? Where is the thing? Is it right there?
I'm not looking.
Oh, it is right there. It's invisible. Isn't that neat?
Me crazy?
Crazy. You guys like donut reviews? Some donuts from Tim Hortons. a donut order. If you guys have any donuts that you would like us to order and review, super chat us now with the types of donuts you want to see in the basket. We're not Timbits people. Maybe we could be. We're not against Timbits, but
It's all the same.
yeah, exactly. They all taste the same, right, hon?
I mean, they do.
Pardon?
Yes.
To me, they do. To me as well, also. What's your favorite donut?
You know what? It depends on what I'm in the mood for.
Well, today, what are you in the mood?
We're lucky to even get like anything.
What we're gonna see.
Like,
Let's let them list the ones they have, and then I'll lock it down as choices that we have late night on a video. You know what I mean? In Manitoba. That's a good idea.
You can.
I just want to hear what they have, and then you go first. You get first picks.
It's gonna be pretty picky if they don't have what I want.
I hear you.
And
Then we go to a different one. I hear you. For that guy going too fast, eh?
Lots of heavy foots tonight.
Yeah. Like they moved us over.
Which, I mean, it doesn't really take much, but. See how you like it.
I do. Make sure y'all subscribe down below. We're going to be doing donut reviews for at least an hour. I'll turn it back on for you.
Just like don't have a blasting.
That's right. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say maple dip. That's one of my favorites. I haven't had one for so long. Second one, cruller. Oh, I just got so excited. I used to get really excited back when in like 1992 for Robin's Donuts. I used to go in and I used to be allowed to pick out one donut, and I was so happy. This happened once every 6 to 9 months. Every 2 or 3 years, I would get a darn donut, you guys. Do you want me to go in?
If you want.
Because I think if I go in...
I agree, go in while I know.
Let's do it. Yeah. Do you want to go through the drive-thru and see? Because it looks...
talking.
Yeah, let's go through the drive-thru and see what they have. And if it gets too complicated...
Oh, no. You're going to go in. I'm going to pull... I'm making the decision.
All right, I'll go in. Look at the donut factory, guys. This is epic. Here we are. Yeah, watch this guy and don't let him crunch us. Ew, I wanted that.
No, it's handicapped.
Oh, she's so smart. Look at all the people. Count the cars going through the drive-thru to get donuts tonight, all right? This guy's pulling out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got this. Look, count the cars. We've literally been here for 2 seconds. Yeah. 2 cars.
You can go run them now.
I will update Mark.
So I'd like a chocolate dip.
Okay.
Or a walnut crunch, one or the other.
Chocolate dip or walnut crunch.
Give me something with chocolate if they don't have any of those.
Okay, should I go in with the stream?
Sure. Just try not to talk to it. Just keep going.
Right. So chocolate dip or walnut crunch, but what if they don't have those? See, this is what I mean.
And then a cookie that.
You want some sort of cookie?
Yeah, chocolate. That's it. But don't have anything. I don't want anything.
So let me get this. Hi there. Can I have a chocolate dip and a walnut crunch and a cookie?
I don't want all that. I just want one of those.
Well, you can have one tonight and one for tomorrow because it's Sunday. We're having it.
Okay.
It's fall. And just drive away if you have. I'm serious.
Yeah, just get going.
Whoa! They don't have any donuts in that store. I just did 3 donuts and those people
Is that why everybody's driving away?
They're driving away. I said we have to go to a different Tim Hortons.
No, we're not going to. That's the sign. Sugar diabetes at bay for tonight. Sorry, dear. It is what it meant to be had. That wasn't meant to be had.
No, we got to get to Tim Hortons. So we'll hit up a different one for the stream. We're doing this for the stream, yo. We're gonna find out if there's a conspiracy going on with donuts at Tim Hortons. I guess.
Yeah,
Oh, and we also have to stop and you have to go this way for sure.
I know.
So we can go grab.
I have the worst chocolates right now.
Aw. Yep. Here, I'll moisten my lips.
No, that's not
You
good.
get a kiss off you. Is that Canadian Prepper? Oh my! Did we just get Canadian Prepper on our stream? Yo! He lives around here. He's just outside Manitoba. That's awesome. I got hoes in different area codes. In different area codes. I've got hoes.
Just repair, please.
Chew.
Chop, chop.
Yeah, sing to him.
No.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
You seriously want donuts?
Pardon?
You seriously want donuts?
Yeah.
I don't. It's gonna be.
We're gonna find donuts, guys, for the stream. Where
gonna
are
be-
you, Larry Mancini? You just go do it, babe. This is good.
It's gonna be a situation
Yeah.
everywhere.
Well, we don't know that yet.
I do. I'm telling you, it's.
Leroy Jenkins, Shoppers Rug Mart? No, the other place next to it. We'll show you what. It's called Farmer Jane. Hey guys, look, it's shoppers. Hey guys, look, it's my greenhouse. So, tonight we are doing the Tim Hortons donut review, middle of the night donut conspiracy. Keith, hi Keith. I don't know why you would say that. You didn't even say hi, Keith. I just scrolled up and looked. Oh, Keith. Never met a Keith I enjoyed. Troll buggers out there. The big boss. What's your guys' favorite donut? So when we went in, I was so stoked to get my wife. There was one little tiny cake donut and it was $4. I was like, why? She's like, I don't know. But it's $4. Yeah, she's like, she literally goes, do you want it? I said, no.
Shut the lights off.
Right, say there's 0 donuts in this rack. I just couldn't believe that there were 0 donuts in the rack. Oh wow, the stream dropped there and we lost 18 people in the chat, but that's okay. You guys will be back. Sorry about the disconnection. Not sure how it happened, but it did. Trump 2024, baby. Wonder if that had anything to do with it. Who's voting Trump in the chat? Leave a comment down below. We're here doing a donut review, a late night Canadian donut review here in Canada. The only donut places open right now at 9:50 p.m. are Tim Hortons, right? If there's no Robin's Donuts in the city anymore. There's none.
Really?
Yeah.
I hear about that.
Yeah. So it was on the news. There's O Donuts, Robin's Donut. Ah, see what you've done. See? So maybe that's open right now.
That's too far. That's like
if we can get 150 people on the chat and we can get a $5 or a $10 for gas.
Watch out for the deer.
Watch out for deer, everybody. Pay attention. So we already got 52. Now we just got to get 98 more in the chat and we can pray for Elon. Why? What's going on with Elon?
His besties with Trump.
Oh. Hi, how you doing? Chicken Little in the house. Let's see how many stores I can name. Well, do you know this one? Do you know that store?
That store.
Actually, yeah, I don't even know what that is. I thought it was they don't even have those anymore. I don't think that they
No,
get.
that one's operational.
Like, yeah, but what's the old one?
So far behind.
Well, we're gonna. Yeah, it's a good. She's asking the right question. So it's a Subi. Oh, they're chatting because these two are in deep chat.
They're both on white cars. Okay.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, you love white cars too. Yeah. The Subaru's like, why does your car suck so bad though? The Honda's like,
all those 3 cars are white.
He's like,
and
actually.
This guy's wondering. He's like, what? Oh, somebody just has to use the horn, right?
Oh,
everybody mad, big mad.
Watch this little car though. He's got a baby in the back. He's definitely not driving like a crappy driver.
He's probably trying to get his baby to bed.
No, he's definitely not driving fast. He's actually see how you just left him in the. He was not the horn honker. No, he has a kid in the back. He wouldn't be doing that. Yes, Leroy Jenkins. Roads. There's a bicycle down there. We need 172 people in the chat to get to Krispy Kreme. It's literally on the other side of the city. Literally perimeter to perimeter. So if you guys want us to head to Krispy Kreme donuts and check out what's at their racks, I'm guessing they're loaded. I'm guessing Krispy Kreme makes donuts at night for the morning. It's Sunday.
We don't have a Tim Hortons, man. Like, we need to.
We don't have a Tim Hortons. And then we also, another thing, Tim Hortons is not what it used to be, right? Like I said, when I went into a Tim Hortons, those racks were full of smoky donuts. Right, honey?
That's Robin's.
Well, okay, Robin's Donuts was full of nicotine donuts. Cops!
More like eclairs.
Oh, yeah, it was the eclair that, yeah, back in the day.
Whipped creams that taste like tobacco.
Let's see if we can have a chat with this guy.
No, we're not talking that way.
Oh, I gotta, someone around here pull my finger, quick. Oh, that was awesome. Let me know in the chat out of 10, how wet was that? Oh, I need some donuts big time. I want a cruller, a maple dip.
I don't think that's happening. We can hit
Don't.
I'm just being real.
I'm a realist. We're getting maple dip donuts, crullers. We're getting a walnut crunch for the wife. She loves walnut crunches. Wait for it. Drum roll. She's getting a chocolate dip. Who loves... What?
I'm just not going fast enough.
Oh, yeah, totally. Who loves chocolate dip in the chat, folks? Who loves maple dip in the chat? If you were to have a cruller, chocolate dip, or a maple, which would you pick of the three and why? I would go with the... I would take a cruller, but then I would also lick the maple dip while you weren't looking. I'll be like, oh, thank you for this opportunity to pick one donut. You big dumb goof. Who puts donuts out and says pick one? And there's a pink icing donut there, and you got a swirly tractor tire donut. You can't be real right now. You're making a dude with very few hairs left on his head choose. Don't do that to me. You should put a 24 pack of donuts down and be like, hey, bud, I love you. Go first, buddy. Pick 3. That is someone who loves you, right? What a dick move to do to someone. 12 different donuts, and they lay it out and they're like, yo, can I get... And they're like, hey, pick one, or I'll punch you. I'll throw punch you if you don't. Walnut Crunch is a premium donut, a so-called classic. Not worth the extra money. Thank you, but don't tell that to my wife because she'll get 2, right? She'll be like, oh, well.
It is more.
She agrees with you. She agrees with you, Leroy.
They are, I don't know if they're going to be keeping them around, so I'm going to get a little extra while they have them on the shelf.
She's going to indulge in them, you know what I mean? Just have a little taste here and there. She's maybe like 2 in her life, so she'll go for one more, you know.
Last week, just kidding.
Nah.
No, I haven't had one in a while.
Yeah. We had one live, actually, and that was like over 2.5, 3.5 months, maybe 4 months ago. Toy Guy says, donuts. I know, right? Come on. It's like once in a blue moon. Plus, honestly, guys, tomorrow we're going to go for a walk and we're going to have salad. Like a big bowl of spinach. You know what I mean? Like,
to make up for it.
Yeah.
Lots of water and salad.
Salad, a walk, and waters. And we'll have a nice little fire with you guys. We'll also do
an SWW.
Pardon? A nice WW?
An SWW, salad, a walk,
and a water?
That's right.
Hi, bud. Slow down. My wife means a lot to me. Oh, we can pin your comment too, by the way, Leroy Jenkins. Leroy, I love your name, actually, as well. Nice truck, man. You rock. That is a sick vehicle right there, homie. They got a decked out Toyota 4Runner that I would absolutely just balls to the walls.
Working? All right.
Oh,
all right. Pop.
Head in, bro.
I don't like using my horn.
No, my wife doesn't.
They're
like to
delivery
use
food, I think, maybe.
The horn. All right, folks, we're gonna get some donuts, and feel free in the chat if you feel like it's kind of influencing you to feel like hungry for something sweet. Have a thought about maybe having a piece of fruit. So sometimes when I watch a stream and all I've got is in my house is some oranges, I absolutely hit up those oranges. I feel better after when I'm full and when I've deterred the 3 oranges. Yeah, it's still the same sugar level as 4 O. Henrys or something. Cantaloupe, please refrain from dissing in the stream. I don't normally allow dissing. Okay.
Cantaloupe is hit and miss sometimes.
Cantaloupe is hit and miss. There's a lot of rotten ones out there. I think we might have had a bite of a rotten one. Come back when you're not so rotten, okay, buddy? Or don't come back at all, you know? Because I will throat chop you, okay? Does an apple fritter count as fruit? Yes, homie. Yes.
Even blueberry fritters.
Ooh, blueberry fritters. Oh yeah, very good. Oh, that's a skeleton coming out of the ground. So I don't have an e-bike, but we do have a drone and a pair of legs. So we're gonna hit up a nice walk Donuts. I like donuts. Pick some donuts out of your favorite, toy guy. You're from Canada. You know the selection of donuts Tim Hortons has? Did anybody from Canada try a Justin Bieber donut? Did you, honey? Did you try any?
I remember.
I thought we tried something like a
think I
cookies
did.
and cream or something. But
No, I didn't.
No?
I don't think
I felt like we were going to try one, but I don't think they had any in stock. Again, we were live when we did it. This is a really neat area that we're heading to right now.
This is a nice road here.
Beautifully done roads. You can see this neat little corridor section. This is called an underpass. There's train tracks and roadways. This is the biggest intersection in Manitoba, the 6 or 7 lane area here. Pretty neat little spot.
All right.
This is called Pembina Highway, or the Pembina Trail, as it was known a very long time ago. What's my favorite donut? Sprinkles. Interesting. You wouldn't go pink icing with sprinkles, or maybe like a chocolate dip with sprinkles. You just want. How the heck did they get the sprinkles to stay on there with a glaze? So you like a glazed. Is it white? Is it a vanilla? There's a couple types of donuts you could have with this sprinkle donut. And I gotta be specific. Is it a chocolate donut? Is it that brown donut we call the cake donut? That's mine and my Ava's favorite donut. Has a very, what I call a donutty esque. Oh, I could just slap a dude from one of them right now. Right? So here we are at Tim Hortons. This is Tim Hortons here. So we're going through the drive-thru. Or should I run inside again? Yeah, I'm sick of hearing they don't have donuts, so I'll just go in.
We're not going to wait to find out bad news,
I'm
right?
gonna go
Let's
in.
get it quick here.
I'll go in and find out. We'll see what's up with the donut mystery.
Jump.
Lock the doors, babe.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know how much legally I could say because I don't want. No, I'm gonna say it. I got these almost completely for free. Buddy's watching the stream right now. Seriously, it was incredible amount of money. I was like, dude, that's like
incredible amount of money.
Oh, it was like $12.85 for these. He's like, for you, I do it. For you, I do it for you. I can't even get it open. Here, honey, can you interior light it? They need to see this. We drove across the city for this. Yeah. Okay, guys, you ready? Guys, we did it! I got my wife's thing. Like, basically, they're all free. Okay, just take a look at this. Oh! I got a cookie for the wife. Hey, honey, dig in. I got a pumpkin spice muffin.
You got a mixed
2 walnut crunches, a cookie. Apple fritter for the wife. No, I wish I could have had. We're going to try one more spot for a single cooler because it was mine and my house. I can't get a donut and not have a cooler. We're going to go up Pembina. There's a Timmy's there and we'll be able to knock it off. My wife got 2 apple fritters and 2 walnut crunches and an apple fritter and a cookie. I'm going to get a damn cooler tonight.
What if they don't have a cooler?
They will. And trust me, if they don't have a cooler, there's a conspiracy going on against coolers and we ain't having it. Landslide victory. 900,000 hours later.
All right, there's a closer one that I can take.
Yes, babe. Oh, cart.
Yeah.
We call them tractor tires. Right on, Leroy. So do I. This girl here has.
Is she wasted?
Yeah.
She was talking really loud.
She was fine when I went in, though.
Oh, that's good. Composure is always a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. Bad spot to stop.
Yeah.
Not really sure.
No, it's kind of sketchy as fuck. But.
Checking his order? I don't know.
No, they're doing weird
that
things.
went really fast.
Wow. That was a high-speed chase almost.
By themselves.
Yeah. Imagine being on Walnut Crunch. Tractor tires coming up, boys. Ladies.
Gonna have a definite sugar.
Well, I mean, I'm going to eat one of these donuts right away, and then I'm going to have half of the tractor tire. I'm probably going to get 2, because we're driving there. I'm going to get 2 crullers. I'm not going to not get 2. But I am going to do a Google review for that specific Tim Hortons. They're so friendly, so fast. I said, when I walked in, he was taking an order. I'm like, hey, bud, just so you know, I'm locking down that maple dip right now. I said, screw them on the phone. He's just laughing. He was laughing. I was like, yeah, we're off to a really good start here. This is a long-term cruller donut-y relationship we're forming here right now, and I can't be more specific. Yum. The maple dip doesn't even look that sketchy, bro. Oh, there's only 1 crack in it. It means it's only 4 hours old. I am a CSI maple dip extra. Oh, it smells like maple farts in here. Oh, yes, yo. It smells just like maple farts. Farts of an angel. What's up, believer? Justin Bieber in the house, folks. I got some fancy news coming to you about Justin Bieber. I was right all along. Justin Bieber just released some posts. There was some sketchy, what do you call it? This when it's kind of like, I farted, by the way. People counting farts tonight. Remember I told you that's going on. A cryptic, they call it a cryptic message. Haley Bieber put out on Instagram or Facebook, or I believe it was Instagram. It's very sad what's transpired and happened over the years with regard to the Biebs, and I really hope that people can help him heal. You know, he's going to need a lot of love, right? And it's not something to joke about either. Like, imagine if that was you, right? It's traumatizing. So it's nice to have people out there that care about you, right? Big win over Calgary tonight. Hey, who was Calgary playing? We don't watch, me and the wife aren't really big NHL hockey fans. No, just kidding. We go to all the games. We just can't afford it. You know what I mean? Since Trudeau took office, we can't afford it. But We watched.
When we were in, but when we're out, we're really out.
Yep. When we're in it with season tickets, but when we're out, we're right out of the door. You know what I mean?
So you see that ESO sign up there?
You see that ESO sign up there?
On the right, I think that also says a Tim Hortons. So I think there's.
Yeah, you're right. I see it. I see a red sign there. Oh, you're right, hon. You're taking me to a sketchy gas station, Tim Hortons.
Well,
she's probably on it. This is probably where.
Here, I think.
This is probably where there are donuts left, because this is everyone is scared to go to the sketchy.
Well, it says drive-through. Are they open? Let me see.
I don't think so. Nope, closed down.
Lights
So straight up here, and then the next one is straight ahead.
On the run, interesting.
Yeah. Oh, car.
I can see it.
Yeah, but we don't know if he's going on the run.
He's going down the street.
Double tap the screen, guys. Toy guy, what's good, homie? We're probably gonna go to Calgary in the next year, within the next year. Hit Calgary and then hit.
There's one up here though.
Yeah. This is the one I was referring to.
Okay. It's actually past.
Yep, it's past 7. Tony Roma, right there.
Like, we have to go.
Yep, Tony Roma. Gas is $1.24.9 in Winnipeg. Super stoked we actually were able to find donuts. I got a maple dip out of the deal. Look, it's not the best, but it's what we've got. It ain't a fresh maple dip either, which I'm from Canada. I mean, I hardly had a fresh donut in my life. Donuts in Canada are made what looks to be like once a day in Winnipeg at 4 in the morning, and then maybe, I'm guessing, again at noon or 4 p.m., and that lasts till midnight. Donuts do not last in Winnipeg. I'm gonna find out what time of day the racks are full of fresh donuts at Tim Hortons, and I'm gonna Google review it, and I'm gonna let the people know when is the best time to buy a donut from Tim Hortons, because right now 9 p.m. as you saw when we started out on a simple walnut crunch tractor tire maple dip logistical nightmare, we couldn't make it happen. We couldn't lock down a simple 3 donut selection in Winnipeg, Manitoba. We've went to 3 donut shops now. 3. We're on to our 4th donut shop looking for a tractor tire in Winnipeg. Let's go. Let's go. I should almost get a dozen of these things.
And then what, freeze them?
No, just go around selling them right now. Be like, yo, and they'll be like, yo, where did you find these? Look, there it is right there. You see it? So you could have done this and so hit it here.
No, I would have put a bit more.
Yeah, that's a collision central right there. I know. Leroy Jenkins in the house. Nobody knows Leroy Jenkins better than the Hash Man. You gotta wait 2 more cars, and then you gotta spin to win.
Don't you worry.
3 cars. 1.
I got last time.
2. 3. There we are. Timmy's, baby. Get some. Get some. Tim Hortons. Here we are at the Tim Hortons, guys. Should I run in again? Oh man, I see something. Racks on racks of stuff there. There's at least a couple things. We're only getting 1 donut. I just want to hear what they have left in stock.
No, we're just getting your cooler.
Let me do the talking, love. Hi there, how you doing?
Good, what about you?
Pretty good, man. Do you have any crullers, please, my friend?
I can check, just a minute.
He's gonna check.
No, sorry, we don't have any coolers at the moment.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Apparently they are very popular.
I'm so disappointed.
Well, we tried.
I was gonna ask for a maple dip because I only have one donut I like in here. Like I was gonna see if he had a maple dip.
Do you want me to pull over and you can
Just
run it?
ask right here. You've driven up to the window.
We also have somebody behind us.
Oh no, don't worry about that. They don't know we're not getting anything ordered. Hi there.
Hey, actually, do you have any maple dips?
Oh, we don't carry maple but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry.
All right, you gonna stop looking for donuts? That you
Tell me
want?
what she said out loud.
We don't have maple.
No, you didn't hear what she said.
She said no to whatever I asked for, so.
She said, and I quote, "We don't carry maple dips." She's live streaming right there, parked on the side, like that. Not even in a parking spot. Look at her. She's live
I'm
streaming.
driving.
Yeah. Parked in the bushes, live streaming. Well, guys, I don't know how to tell you. It's disappointing living in Winnipeg with like such few options for desserts on a Saturday. You're basically left with going to a 7-Eleven to get a Slurpee, which is total bunk in the winter. Nobody wants a flippin' Slurpee. And then your other options are candy bars and, chips and like frozen cakes and stuff your options are really limited. Why are there no fancy high-end pastry shops open at midnight on Saturday?
Well, it's not midnight, and
That's what I'm saying. It's 10. Like, where are your high-end pastry shops?
sold. They don't need to be open late. All their stuff sells when they want to run their day. It has to be. It's got to be.
I don't know.
economical
Winnipeg,
for them to do that.
Tim Hortons needs to take, don't, if you think Tim Hortons, they need to take all these fucking donuts off the box right now because you can't get any of them. All these donuts, you can't even go get any of these things. None of these are even in stock. They look great on the box. They make crullers, maple dips, and chocolate dips. You can't get any. Oh, you want sprinkle donuts? You can't. There was no sprinkle donuts in Winnipeg. There was no tractor tires in Winnipeg. We'll chuck this 6-pack right out the window right now. Let's just keep driving, Ooh. Right, yo. I really want to thank everyone for tuning in. I apologize for Winnipeg and their absolutely crappy donut selection. I really do. I apologize. There's a monster building being built here. Huge apartment complex going up here. I would say this is going to be the biggest apartment complex on Pembina. I had no idea it was this huge. It's massive. Built right next to the corner of this area. Somebody's about to make a fortune off of the corner of Pembina. That used to be the Pembina Hotel. Used to have strippers, slot machines, pizza parlor, and a beer vendor, and a bar.
Used to be able to drink drafts there.
Yeah. And now that's all gone, and now they got an apartment building. And across the street is still, I don't know, it's some other Pembina hotel kind of thing. The Cambridge Hotel, thank you, honey. And it's got like a little bit of an inn, or people stay there overnight. And, or some people live there. And there's a restaurant, a bar, VLT lounge, and a restaurant connected to the hotel there, as well as it's also a beer vendor, and they take your empties as well at that Cambridge Hotel. And then I'm trying to remember exactly, but across the street from that is Vic's Fruit Market. We used to go there all the time. That's actually where I wanted to go for cinnamon buns today.
See, look on this side.
There's the only, so far we've only seen this one. Oh, it's very
No,
nice.
There's that one, and then there's the big skeleton.
Oh, right, we missed the big skeleton was on the right. Darn. The big skeleton was super cool. He was coming out of the ground here. In the front there. I missed the tournament. I'm not disappointed. I have 25 minutes. I could play in the tournament. I'm not. You know what, guys? If you think that, being a world champion means anything, like, be something more than a digital esports world champion. Like, yes, I'm that, and I'm a lot of other things. That outside of esports, I'm a real man, eh? So, it's great to be a esports champion, but don't walk around with an ego like you're something, okay?
Dude, that's not you.
Wow, that's just awesome. When white scary vans. Zach?
I thought it was a yield.
Yeah, that's clearly a red light. And this is just insane. He must have to poop something fierce. What is really going on?
They were tempted.
Yeah. This turned out nice. Good approaches.
They're not quite done, but
It looks really good.
they need to kind of clean up what the boulevards look like incomplete, but
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's something going
this
on.
needs to be filled in like it's, unless they decide they're not going to cut it because it's going to snow soon.
That's right. With stuff like this, in order
Like
to
all this stuff is all.
ensure that you get this to come back next year, you got to keep it at this height.
You
It's
can
like,
see like this is all incomplete, like with all the pylons and stuff.
oh yeah, they'll come and collect it all and sweep it up. And that costs money.
Then
They're already on to another spot. Making boatloads of money, So I hope you all enjoyed this wonderful stream. We did about an hour of searching for donuts in Winnipeg. Rogers together with Shaw. So, for instance, like when you talk about Johnson & Johnson or Procter & Gamble, so now the Canadian billionaire company, family Rogers, has teamed up with the billionaire family Shaw, and now they're taking over, you know what I mean? So
I'm sorry you're not looking at that sky.
no, that's not a plane. So you guys can see that in the sky, eh? My wife noticed it.
Well, it doesn't look like it's moving. That's
No,
why
it's
I was
definitely, and that is not high up.
And that's not a star.
Oh, it's not high up. I can make out that that's got like some sort of... That's incredible, whatever that is. So...
Can't really see it on your camera. Oh yeah, by the light post, yeah.
Yeah, you can actually see it. It's above the light standard right there. It's that little dot right there. That is actually something right there. And it isn't moving. These things here to the side, those are refracted light. See how it shows up underneath over my fingernail? See that? See how it doesn't? So that's how you can tell refraction, right? Light refracting. I'm a genius, by the way. Watch my show and I'll teach you what to look for. So you see this? That's actually in the sky. See these? That's refraction. But we're filming on a baked potato now. Beg my pardon. I have a lot of data and things to transfer over, and I already did it once and it didn't transfer over right. So the second time I had to make sure I do it a bit better. Not looking forward to it, tell you the honest truth. So it's scary, you know. Like there's certain things I just don't want to screw up. It's not like I'm dumb or I don't know how. It's that it doesn't transfer over properly, and I almost think it's something inside because it doesn't make sense, right? For instance, it has to do with cloning devices, because I have a device that like my account doesn't show up. I put up this other account, and that's insane because the other account is not my account that I use. Like I have two accounts, but the one account that's linked doesn't show up. It's the other one, so it doesn't make any sense.
What are we got here? Toyota Highlander. Oh, this must be a hybrid.
Yeah.
Because the symbol does look blue, doesn't it?
It's brand new.
I like that pearl white.
Yeah, it's nice and pearlescent. We could have got that in this, but we chose not to. It's an extra 200. I like this color better. And I didn't want something that stuck out at night. I wanted to blend in with the night. Oh, it's such a loser.
They have to have their lane assist just buzzing. Don't be a reacher over.
They're hammered. That's what's going on. They're absolutely hammered. Oh my.
So I had to turn off.
Hey, is there ever a lot of activity in the sky tonight?
We were gonna have a bonfire tonight. We still might. I mean, we do sporadic things. We might be old, but we do sporadic things. And when I say bonfire, it's not a bonfire, but we might have a little toasty fire for. Might go have a apple cider outside. Yeah, nice, cute little ones. You guys in the chat, let us know if you want to see us do a nice outdoor fire stream. I guess I will play in the tournament. I got 15-20 minutes to play in the
They let you
tournament.
do that.
Yeah, I got an hour window. And it starts from 10 to 11 or something like that. I can play in the tournament. I just, like I said, I don't play in a squad, so my squad's not waiting for me. I'm not holding anybody up. I just join a random squad of anybody, and as long as there are 4 players that are playing, I'll win the world championship tonight. But if I get a person that's not playing, like actually not even there, they've signed up for a tournament, they've logged in, then all of a sudden they walk away from their phone, then I mean that's what's happened to me 3 times out of the last 6 at least. So we almost won with a bot, so it's very incredible. Like the computer fills in for your player, and trust me, it's like at a B level at very best. The most basic of players can beat a computer bot. I can easily wipe out a full team of 5 without even no ego. Just literally, you've seen me do it. That's something in the sky. That's a drone that somebody just got up in the air really high up. Almost all the DJI drones are on special. That red light allows people to see on their video cameras. Really, really good.
hoes in different area codes. In different area codes.
Still there?
I got hoes.
Stuck, but still there.
Yeah.
That's definitely something keeping us safe. That's all I can say. But you see that?
No, I can't see.
Yeah, you can. Of course you can.
Oh.
Right here. And bingo. See that?
You have to draw. Green and red, little light.
That was way over, don't say the area, but where we came turned off of. And it came this far over this fast. To be honest, literally it's following us if you look, because, like, I mean, that's like literally the next block ahead of us and to the left. To the left, to the left. I can't believe how long that's been sitting there like that. This whole pond.
Copy.
Yeah, it looks weird from over here. Can I get some wiping? Oh, and I left the stream on. I have to go back and get that. Oh, babe, you got a bunch of stuff you gotta do. 21 of these, my goodness. So that should be 7 days.
That's it.
That's maybe 8 days. It's hard to say on a good day. Feeds, dry food. I don't know. I'm gonna say 7 days. I'm gonna mark it down. I was pretty sure I wrote to how much it was for a while. Sometimes it's 4 cans, 8 cans in a day. You know, 4 halves. Sometimes 2. Sometimes it's a bit less.
You done?
I think so. Let's go back real quick. Go ahead. Is it ever nice out tonight? Back here. Baby, I got this in my pocket. You use everything.
Huh?
Use everything. Come on, baby. Please, love. I do, but I want you to come out of the...
him. The light.
And it has to be there?
Yes.
There's a big light right here. Inside light off?
Yep.
Alright, guys. We're just gonna. Please. What is up, homies? We're gonna showcase these donuts in the light. Holy crow, that was a good one. Let's go, baby. Four Tim Hortons, 1 hour 40 minutes. This is what we came up with. These are the 6 donuts we drove across the city for free. 4 Tim Hortons. And here's the donuts, folks. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button there. Hey, Vadson, how's it going, buddy? Hello, my friend Vadson. Yo, Vadson, how are you, bro? Everybody, this is my buddy Vadson. We're gonna get him a wrench. Add as a moderator, standard mod. Leroy Jenkins in the house. What's up, my G? Coming in with that hot comment. Vadson, this is what Canadians do. This is how harmless. Don't worry about Canada. We're only over here flying drones, playing Black Ops 6 with our dash cams. Vadson in the house, my buddy. I don't even think he's there anymore. He left. Vadson has left the stream, everybody. Hopefully Vadson drops a like and shares the video for me. How to get these donuts into the bedroom. The cat's here. He wants some treats. We're going to feed the cat. And then we're going to go get some donuts into us. I'm going to have the maple dip and a bite of a walnut crunch. I want to see what all the hype is about. What's that, boo-boo? Wife saying something. Hang on one sec, guys. I can't hear it. The cat's meowing. I'm bent over trying to feed the cat. And I got the DQ just pumping and thumping. You see what she's saying? What, baby? I have tasted it. I didn't recognize the shape of it when I looked. It doesn't even. That's not even a donut. It's like a little log, you know. That looks like a little baby log, you know. I want a donut. When I think walnut crunch, I think almost 2.5 of those stuck together. Leroy Jenkins was onto something there, though. He's like, he thinks that was CSIS flying the drone. He says anyone ordering a cruller at 9:30 at night is total sus. So now they're definitely on to us. So we're gonna maple dip. My wife wanted a chocolate dip. None in the city. Cruller, none in the city. That's the last Reese's cookie. That was the second last apple fritter. I left one for somebody else. I said, buddy, can I get one of these pumpkin spice muffins? He's like, I'm not normally supposed to. He's like, he waves his hand. For you, I do it. This one free, I do it. I was like, what? I said, how much is it going to be for 6 old donuts? He's like, well, regular price is like $14.95. I said, no. I said, is it going to be $5, $6, or $7? He's like, $7. I think it was like $6 plus tax or something. I'm like, dude, that's what I'm talking about. 55, 66% off all these donuts right here. Just try and stop me, Timmy's, from getting a deal. When you guys crap the bed so many times, you better believe you're paying my gas prices. You know what I mean? Thanks so much to Vadson for tuning in. Leroy Jenkins, Toy Guy, and a bunch of other complete goofs. Elgis, landslide victory? Leroy says, does an apple fritter count? Absolutely. Apples are apples are apples. Apples to apples. What a game. If you ever get that board game, play it. Would you guys eat this? Looks fairly tasty, eh? The walnut crunch up close and personal. Looks like a log of crap to me, but let me smell it. Oh, it smells tasty. Normally I would have a bite of one. I washed my hands, obviously, before I started touching this. I just came out of a vehicle in 7 stores. I'm going to tell you straight up, I can't wait to taste the maple dip. A little taste of the apple, of the pumpkin spice muffin. A little taste of the cookie, and a little taste of the apple fritter, and a little taste of the walnut crunch. All 5, there's 2 maple walnuts or walnut crunches there, so I'll need to taste it one time. I'm going to taste 5 different donuts on a review. So if you want to see what donut I pick is my favorite, I'll be filming on the badass Samsung camera. So this is not the baked potato. This is the good, all right? We got that good on the show, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned, folks. A lot more great videos coming up. We'll leave you guys in the kitchen thinking about how hot I am and how awesome it's going to be to vote Mr. Trump as champion of the United States of America. Donald Trump, landslide. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm going to grab a couple things here. My wife is going to have 2 of these root beers. And I'm going to put one in the fridge. We still have one from before, so that's another good night of fun there. So, oh no, I drank the root beer last night. That's okay. So we have, I grabbed 3. They're like, you can get 10% off if you Google review next time. I'm like, that's just weird. What I should have led with is I have Google reviewed you guys, but then I had to bring my phone in, and that's hilarious. It's like they need to see it. So, I don't know. The more I think about it, that's kind of sketch. It's almost super sketch, but I don't know how I feel about that. In order to get 10% off, you have to show them if you've Google reviewed it. I don't know if that violates the terms of that or not. I don't think so. It's definitely not violating, but it is kind of like making other people wait around in line, which I don't agree with. So I got my wife this wonderful, I don't know if you can see this, it's kind of like a Halloween surprise. So we'll show her this. She doesn't know yet, so I'll go show her that, and I'll be right back in here in about a minute. Got a couple of these drinks here from the store. She loves these things. This is Mary Jones or something like that. I don't know what it is. Boot the rear. They're really tasty.